What we've done is we've put the sealant at the back, the expanding foam, pulled it out so it becomes gooey, and then pushed it back in. The problem that you're going to find is if you spray it in and you push it in, as the foam forms, it will actually push those panels out. I will set up the tripod and show you the process. So what you're going to do is put the insulation in there, and reading the label on the foam as well, it says make sure you work in a well ventilated and use respiratory protection as well as gloves. So we've got a confined space that you can hear the heater, diesel heater running at the back, warming it up. You can apply this foam at up to -20. So what we're going to do is spray the foam in there, push it in, get it to become gooey, and then pull it back out, and then push it in for a final push. There you have it. What we're going to do is set up time lapse and do the rest of the items. Most of the insulation is done, and what we're going to do today is when we put the insulation in, we want the insulation to be flushed with the beam. But as you can see, there's a couple of millimeters that is not flush. What we're going to do is shave it off to make it flush. And what I've done on this side, I've used a rasp as well as a router bit to flush it with the beams, and as you can see, it is. The problem with the router bit and the rasp, it leaves these marks on the foam, and the bit that I've used is one of these. What we're going to try this morning is actually one that they use to flatten wood slabs. It's got 4 cutting blades on them, and what I've done is made a jig, and what we'll do is put the jig up that it slides against the beams, and the router will run in the groove and then cut the foam flush with the beams. So I've used the new bit, and as you can see, there is much less tear out with the new cut.